Hello, everybody. How are you? It's time for sprints. How is everybody? I was off last week, so there weren't any. So I feel like it's been so long. It's only been one extra week, but hi, it's time for sprints. Hope everyone's having a nice day. Let everyone's computers catch up. But yeah, what are y'all reading today? Hopefully, you're reading something fun that you like. See, hey Maggie, how are you? Reading A Fool's Hope by Mike Shackle. Okay, hope you're enjoying it. Hello, how are you? I am reading Servant of Earth by Sarah Holly. I just started it, so I'm only on page 10. So I've only read a few pages so far. But like I love Sarah Holly's writing. However, I've only read her rom-coms, and this is like dark romantasy. So very different. But I'm gonna try it out. And also, it is my patron and channel member book club book for December, and it also takes place around the winter solstice, so it's kind of perfect timing. And also, I just got to meet Sarah Holly, so it's really cute. I'm just really excited about it. But boom, boom, boom. I love all of the other ones. So I'm like, I don't know what this one's gonna be about. I went in super blind to it, like as blind as possible. But yeah, it's like a dark fae romantasy. There's like challenges and stuff. I don't know enough yet. But yeah, just started it, only 10 pages in. So far she found a magical knife. And that's all I know. Hello, how are you? 250 pages, 251 pages in, excuse me. I'm glad that it's good. But yeah, kaboom. I'm also editing a video, which I think I'm actually going to do reading tonight, which I haven't done in a while. I've been just like editing during my sprints, but you know what? I feel like reading today. Let's go. I read one book this week already. So that's good for me. So yeah, I think I'm going to read tonight, and then later on I'll edit. But it's fun for everyone just coming to sprints today. It is a Drunk Classics episode coming out this weekend. It'll be up early for patrons and channel members, but I got drunk and read A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. And I don't always remember what I say when I film it. Like I have a script, I have like notes I take. So like I remember what happens, but then like usually I'm just making shit up as I go. Well, like jokes is wise at least. And like I said like ridiculous things in this video. Like I think for just a sneak peek, I called the ghost of Christmas past Benjamin Button. Yep, because the ghost is described as an old man in a child's proportion. So tell me it's not Benjamin Button. You can't. So yeah, that'll be it's gonna be something this weekend. So yeah, this weekend, Drunk Classics, A Christmas Carol for the holidays. I felt good about it. This year is almost over, isn't it? Bananas. Hello, my dear. How are you? What's everybody reading as well? I know Maggie, what you were reading. What's everyone else reading? Let me know. Well, the hot goss. What are you guys reading? Anyway, yeah, I have like a stack of books next to me, but everyone just joining. Servant of Earth, Sarah Holly. Because this December we actually have a double feature. I almost made it a triple feature for my patrons and channel members because the last book on it, the Antisocial Season, only lost by one vote, and then the other two books tied. So we already have a double feature. But I just read the Antisocial Season anyway, so now I'm just going to do a triple feature. Coming at you with it. Hello. Last hour of Kingdom of Lies by Stacia Stark. Are you enjoying it? Well, it's the last hour, so at least if you're not, it's almost over. I hope you're liking it. I just barely started Servant of Earth. I'm only on page 10, so I just read a couple pages before we started, and now here we are doing sprints. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing at least 2 more weeks of sprints. So I'll do the 11th and the 18th, and then after that it's Christmas and New Year's. So we'll be taking a break then, and then we're back at it again with Mayfair Witches season 2, starting the first week of January. So they'll be that, and those are 8 episodes. So it'll take us through the end of February, pretty much. But yeah, that's the plan over here. Hello, Cindy Lou. Reading Alias Grace by Margaret Atwood, 20%. Okay. Well, hopefully you get like a good chunk in today during sprints. First one's okay. Middle two are fine. This one picks up a lot in the last 25%. Sometimes books do that. I don't always love it, but sometimes like that third act, it has to be really phenomenal to turn it around, you know? Trying to finish The Trees Grew Because I Bled There. Oh, wow. A short story that was kind of heavy to put around. I mean, it sounds it. You have trees growing in bloody puddles. So, yeah, it seems like it'd be kind of heavy. Hope it's good, though. There's bad heavy and there's good heavy. So, hopefully, fun. But also, I don't know, it's so dark, this art, because, like, I went to the book signing event for Servant of Earth from Sarah Hawley, and she had little art prints, and I got this art print for it, and it's so dark. I wish it was a lot lighter, but like I'll just show it to everybody as well. So there's some art. A lot of hooded robes and whatnot. I have no idea who any of these people are either. Because I'm only 10 pages in. I've met one person so far. It's just the main character, which is Kenna. And she talked about her best friend Anya, and that's the only people we know. Hello. Reading Eureka by Poe. Okay. Seems like a metaphysical delirium, tremens, insanity. Love it. I mean, that seems like a lot, but in a fun way. Love it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. But yeah, Servant of Earth. I will get a chunk done today. I'm excited for it. I'm hoping to get like a third of it done, allegedly. I want to get to this page. I have my reading goals already marked, so I want to get to page 144. That's the goal. I don't know if that's going to happen. I'll get to some part of the book. Good, heavy. I'm here for the horror. Ah, got it. I love horror too. I need to read more horror. Maybe that'll be like a 2025 resolution. Just read more horror books because they're always fun. I always like them. I can't think of any horror books that I don't necessarily like, or at least, kind of like. I'm pretty lenient in my like ratings, like from 1 to 5 stars. I think the most common rating I give something is like a 4, which means it's pretty good. But yeah, so I think a 5 would have to be exceptional, and then 3 is average, and then 2 and 1 are kind of self-explanatory. Oh, okay, great. Queer horror, love it. Yeah, I need to read like horror next year. I love them. I don't read enough of it. But like I also like other stuff, and then other stuff takes like precedent. But yeah, I should just get into more horror stuff because I like it. Consistently when I read a horror novel, I end up liking it. So we shall see. I don't know. I haven't thought past Mayfair Witches season 2 yet. So who knows? Lots of things could happen. But that's gonna be like 2 months of videos. So we shall see. Anyway, we've all been chatting a little bit. Oh, okay. Like the Eric LaRocca. Love it. Chatting a little bit. Why don't we do a sprint? I can grab Miles, our wonderful duck friend, to come join us, lead us away for 30 minutes. So here he is, Miles, our duck friend. All right, everybody, 30 minutes starting. And now. Hello, everybody. Gently coming back from sprints. How did it go? I got up to page 51. So far, so good. Chapter 5. 51 pages. Servant of Earth. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to call a twist this early on in the book. Unless, like, they're going to subvert my expectations and it's not going to happen. But I'm like, oh, something going to happen. I don't want to give spoilers. But yeah, basically, it's like there's a Fey realm and women get chosen to go to the Fey realm. But, like, obviously, Fey aren't good guys and they don't really get to the Fey realm. They get eaten in a bog. I'll say that much. But, yeah. Our main character, of course, is main charactering, so they have to make it through the bog. I'll just say that much because that's kind of obvious setup for this plot. But yeah, Servant of Earth. I'm reading it 51 pages in. Let's see where we left off. Hey, Emily. You know, upload a Bookmas video. All right, going to work on Rhythm of War. Love it. Hey, Caitlin. Ooh, a foot bath. All right. Love it. 33 pages. Good stuff. Great job, Maggie. Hey, Lacey, how are you? I want to say it's been a hard week. Oh, no. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm sending you all of, like, the love. I don't know if my reactions are on. Yay. I'm so sorry. That sucks so bad. But I'm sending you all the love, and everyone here is sending it to you, too. I'm glad it's kind of a comfort. Hey, Molly. Close to the ending of There Are Rivers in the Sky. All right. Hope you're enjoying. Well, obviously you are. I'm glad that's good. 135 of oh my gosh. 1242. That's a tome. Hey, Larissa. 55% into Morningstar. Okay. That has some of my favorite scenes in the Red Rising trilogy. It has some good stuff. I think it's much later on in the book, though. Got through 20 pages. Fabulous. Yeah. So, yeah, we all feel bad. It's very sad. I'm so sorry. Well, I know that you gave Lilu the best life possible, which is all we can really do. Because it's unfortunate that dogs don't last as long as we do. And it makes me sad because Batman is already 12. So it makes me worried all the time. Yeah, sending you all the loves and hugs. Whew. So anyway, how's everyone doing? I've been in bed for like 3 days. Oh no, I'm so sorry you were sick. I'm glad that you feel like you turned the corner though. Oh no, it's a rough time. Yes. Yeah, I don't know. Anyone started decorating for the holidays? Sending some more love your way. I have brought in my Christmas decorations and I put up the tree. There's nothing on the tree though. The tree is just standing. So that's about all I've done so far for Christmas. But yeah, I haven't put a single ornament or garland or light or nothing on this tree. It's just there. Yay. See, okay. Yeah, I don't start decorating until after Thanksgiving on principle. I mean, really, it's your tree and it's your house. Decorate when you want. Who am I to say? But like for me, I need to get through Thanksgiving before I think about Christmas. You finish your Goodreads goal? Hey, you know what? Same. I did not hit my Goodreads goal. I changed it to like half. I always set it at 100, but I'm not going to hit it. I'm like in the 60s right now. So I'm hoping to hit like 70 is like the goal. No idea if that's gonna happen, but, like, yeah, this has been my worst reading year since, like, I started BookTube. It's wild. Yay! Christmas person. Nice. Have you seen Hot Frosty yet? I think I sent you a video about it, but yeah. Have you seen it? Fair. Fair. I know, I always, like, get lazy about taking it down, so usually it's up to, like, mid-January when I finally get over it, but I can use the excuse that I'm Italian because, there's more Christmas holidays in January for Italians, so, like, I can use that excuse, but yeah, usually it's down, like, mid-January. 10 more books this month. I think you can do it. I think you can do it, 'cause 10 was, like, my average in the past. Mind you, I do BookTube, so I read a lot, but, like, you could do it. You could do 10 books. They don't have to be long books. They could be short books. So think about that. Well, I mean, it eventually gets to be there for so long, you're like, "Well, I might as well just leave it up." So, here we go. Yay. Maybe I'll host, like, a watch party somehow. I'm not sure how to do it yet, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, Hot Frosty. Has everyone heard about this on Netflix? It is wild. Also, yeah, sending you more like energy. You could hit that goal. You could do 10 books every year. Thank you. Oh yeah. I'm like, I'm Italian. I'm not bad Italian. Well, I mean, I'm Italian, but like it's not like I'm from like a big family doing a lot of traditions or anything. But like, it's my excuse and I'm using it. Oh, there you go. I guess you could have a tree for any holiday. A tree is a tree. Yes, graphic novels do count, and you can knock out a bunch of those like in a day. So, Hot Frosty. It is bizarre. It's like they just made a movie and they're like, "We know this is bad, but we don't care." So part of me like appreciates the audacity of it all. But like essential plot here. Woman, she's a widow. And then in this town, they're doing like a snowman making competition and someone makes like the most like buff realistic snowman of a guy who's like a hot guy apparently. And then someone gives her like a magic scarf and she like puts the scarf on like the hot snowman and then he becomes like a real boy. And then they fall in love for real. But also he's a snowman who was just created into a human. So like I think uh, I think he might have mental development issues. I don't know how to say it, where I'm like, I don't feel like you should be getting into a relationship with this person. He doesn't know nothing about anything, but apparently, snowman. Yeah, it was it because he's gonna get cold. I don't know. I think she was just doing it for the sake of it. Also, like when he comes to life, he's fully naked except for the scarf. So does someone like sculpt a snow dick? Like was he just dick out as a snowman? Like that's the question I have here. Like who sculpted a dick out snowman? Maybe the scarf is just to cover that. Anyway, there's questions here. Like, who did this? Who sculpted this snowman? Is anyone wondering where the snowman went? Like, hey, where's this my sculpture? It's just gone. They put a lot of time into that snow dick. I'm sorry. I know. Bless its heart. It's doing the most. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah. It's kind of taking like that Hallmark I need it's taking those Hallmark cheesy Christmas movies, but like making it wild. They're like, man, hold my beer. So a part of me just like appreciates the audacity of creating this film. I respect it, but I don't know. I should watch this movie. I just should, because here's the thing: I don't like good movies. I don't want to watch a film. I want to watch a movie. That's how I am in life. And this is a movie. This ain't a film. So maybe it might be. There might be a little bit of like Pygmalion, My Fair Lady. It might maybe. I don't know. He's also a snowman and like just got a brain for the first time. From the clips I have seen, it's like I don't oh like it's he kind of acts it out like it's obvious he just got a brain. So I'm not sure about a lot of things in this. Look like the butt picture. Okay. Should we share it the group? So I sent a picture to Alicia the other day because it haunts me. It's something from Saks Fifth Avenue, and it's like a Christmas thing they put out, but like it has like little butts. Like, what are these things? What are these eldritch terrors with little butts? Anyway, it haunts my dreams. So now all of you are haunted too. Hot Frosty. Yep. Yep. We are talking about Hot Frosty. Watch party. I will figure it out because I need to watch it. It needs to happen. I don't know. That's just a bizarre. And they put out another one too recently. I don't remember the name of it, but it's equally as ridiculous as Hot Frosty. And it takes place in that other like they've created a cinematic universe, I will say that, to like those movies with like Vanessa Hudgens, and she's like playing like all of the Vanessa Hudgens like what is that movie like Prince and the Pauper or something, or like, hey, we look alike, we should switch places. And they do, and one's like a princess and one's a baker, and then like there's another one who's like a wild cousin and she like plays all of them. But apparently this other movie takes place in that same universe. They have a cinematic universe of bad movies. Yeah, I mean, you know what, it's obviously popular. It's probably doing very well. Just from the audacity and everyone going, what the fuck is this? I probably a lot of people watched it just because of the what the fuckness of it. So again, I appreciate the audacity here. I need to. I need to see it. It just also, I don't know, the guy's face isn't attractive to me. I'll say that. Like all the pictures I've seen, I'm like, ooh, maybe they could have spent a little bit more time on the snow face and less on the snow dick. Just saying. I don't know. But like the face bothers me. But then again, at this budget for this film, like they're not going to get top notch, top notch talent in this thing. They're getting who they can get. So anyway, Hot Frosty, everybody. I think it's giving me like a little bit of like Edward Scissorhands with the plot that I know of, but like he's an anthropomorphized snowman who becomes a real boy. Yay. Okay. I'll figure it out because I need to see Hot Frosty. It's so bizarre that I kind of love it. Anyway, on that note, let's do a sprint. Let me bring back Miles. He's not Hot Frosty, but he's Miles and he's our friend. Hey, Miles. All right, everybody. Let's do a 30. And starting and now. Hello, everybody. Gently coming back from our second sprint. How did it go? I got up to page 91. So a little chunk tonight of Servant of Earth. This is a much longer book because this is like 448 pages. It's quite long. So things are moving a little slower than I'd like. I want to get to the meat of this book. So far, no meat yet, but we're getting there. Anyway, Servant of Earth, Sarah Hawley, dark romantasy. I have theories so far. I'm only 91 pages in, but I have theories about who's doing what and who, where, and people. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to like spoil it. But anyway, where were we? 30 pages in the second sprint. Love it, Maggie. Got another 20 pages. Fabulous. Hey, Molly, finish your book. Oh, good. Now reading notes to the readers at the end. All right, very cool. Love it. I love finishing a book. I mean, I won't finish this for long. I had planned to read it over 3 days. Those are all my little reading goals because ADHD. I need goals. But anyway, it was nice. It was nice actually reading during a sprint because I'm so used to like doing other things that like it was nice just to read for a minute and like hang out with everybody. I kind of liked it. I was off next week, so it's like nice to be back. Anyway, I've got reading, I've got editing to do, and there'll be a new video this Saturday for people who are joining us a little later in the sprints and whatnots. Spoiler alert, you guys get to know what video is coming up. It's a Drunk Classics on A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. I say some wild stuff in it. It's a short book, so I had to kind of like chug this wine, and it was a bad choice. So we'll find out how it goes. In chapter 16, A Miracle on Fifth Avenue by Sarah Morgan. Love it. Yay, some Christmas. Drunk Classics for Christmas. That's what we're doing. It's like it was a reread because I'd already read A Christmas Carol before, and like I actually really like that book because like it's kind of, I don't know if anyone's read like the actual source material from Dickens, but like it's actually really funny. Like Dickens just cracks jokes the whole time, but they're all like observational humor, so it feels like he's doing like a Jerry Seinfeld. So a lot of that kind of humor in here. Like, what's the deal with doornails? So anyway, love it. It's really funny, and I don't think people know it's funny. So there we are. Whew, but anyway. Yay! I love A Muppet Christmas Carol. That's my favorite adaptation. I love Muppet Christmas Carol, and I'm going to tell you right now, I'm using so many like little like images and stuff from Muppet Christmas Carol. Like I'm not going to go find a human to play Bob Cratchit. That is Kermit the Frog. I don't care. It's going to be Muppet Christmas Carol. Oh, wow, that's a great place. I got mine from Barnes and Noble. It's like a little fancy red with foil cover. So it's a little fancy book. But anyway, I read it and I felt good about it. And yeah, I have other things to read and do and all the things. On that note, I am very hungry for dinner. So I'm going to go make some dinner and I'm going to read some more and get some work done. But it was really nice hanging out with everybody. I really enjoyed it. And I'll be back next Wednesday with more sprints and the Wednesday after that. And then taking off the last 2 weeks of the year because that's Christmas and New Year's. So we will be back in January after, well, 2 more weeks and then we'll back in January. That's the whole plan here. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. And I will see you next time. All right, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye.